The rebirth of voluntary discomfort. The modern world has perfected the art of comfort. Food arrives with a tap. Entertainment never ends. Answers appear in seconds. And discomfort, the force that once shaped resilient human beings, has become something we actively avoid. Yet throughout history, the strongest minds shared an unusual habit. They did not run from hardship. They embraced it. The Stoics understood a principle that modern society often forgets. Comfort is pleasant, but too much comfort is dangerous. Because every convenience carries a hidden cost. The less resistance we face, the weaker our capacity to handle challenges becomes. Today, many people live in environments designed to eliminate struggle. Climate-controlled homes, instant gratification,
instant gratification, endless distractions, constant stimulation. Life has become easier, but the mind has not become stronger. In fact, the opposite may be true. Many people feel overwhelmed by obstacles that previous generations would have considered ordinary. A delayed message creates anxiety. A moment of boredom feels unbearable. A minor inconvenience can ruin an entire day. The problem is not the difficulty itself. The problem is that the mind has lost its tolerance for discomfort. The Stoics offered a solution: voluntary discomfort. The deliberate practice of choosing difficulty even when comfort is available. Not as punishment, but as training. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself that challenges were not interruptions to life. They were life itself. Every obstacle
became an opportunity to strengthen character. Every hardship became a test of discipline. This mindset is beginning to return. Across the world, high performers are rejecting constant convenience. They take cold showers, wake up before sunrise, exercise when they do not feel motivated, disconnect from technology, choose discipline over impulse. Not because these actions are easy, but because they understand what discomfort creates. Strength, focus, resilience. Every time you resist an impulse, you prove that you are stronger than it. Every time you choose effort over convenience, you reclaim a piece of your freedom. Modern neuroscience supports this ancient wisdom. The brain adapts to repeated behavior. When comfort becomes the default, the threshold for discomfort decreases. But when challenges are embraced consistently, mental resilience grows. Attention sharpens. Discipline strengthens.
The mind becomes less dependent on external rewards.
and more capable of creating its own sense of purpose. The greatest danger of modern comfort is not laziness. It is dependency. The belief that happiness requires ideal conditions. The Stoics rejected this belief completely. They trained themselves to remain calm in discomfort, strong in uncertainty, and focused in adversity. Because they understood something most people never realize. The person who needs the least controls the most. And as the world becomes increasingly addicted to convenience, those willing to embrace discomfort gain an extraordinary advantage. But physical discipline is only the beginning. The next challenge lies even deeper. Not in controlling actions, but in controlling emotions.